Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to our Percy Jackson game set in the days before the books. We are up to our. Oh, Christ, I'm still so bad at this. It's like 18 or 19, I believe, somewhere along those lines. We took a bit of a hiatus between our last session and the one we are currently on, due to the winter holidays, but here we are once again to finish things out. On the last session, the party faced off against the King of Arcadia himself, voiced by our very own Simon, and God, you did such a wonderful job voicing him, Simon. Like, for real, you were on point with that. In the end, the party defeated Lycaon and, well, banished him down to Tartarus, where he belongs, in all honesty. And now, but there was one tragic loss along the way, that being Aaron, who took a fatal blow from Lycaon, only to die from it and then be essentially turned into a zombie by Ivy. Yeah, stuff got kind of crazy last session, I guess. But that sort of thing tends to happen in tabletop RPGs, doesn't it? And now we find ourselves once more in the chaos of the battle, and the party realizes that they have to go and they have to find Artemis. They have to find her and presumably, help her in capturing evil sorcerer man himself, as it were. Is there anything the party would like to do at this point, before we move into that scene?
We are all together, correct?
Correct.
Wouldn't it be a good idea to
Is Halcyon a wolf right now? I vaguely recall that.
He turned back into his human form.
Yeah, I got knocked out of in the battle. I got knocked out of my wolf form, and I slashed him as a human.
Good for you. Beatrice is gonna go over and make sure Halcyon's okay.
Yeah, he's pretty beat up. Yeah, I don't know how it kind of translates to his human form. Probably like the wounds probably don't look as big as they did when he was a big wolf, but they're still pretty bad. He's what's his endurance right now? He's like pretty weakly. Like, hey, Beatrice.
Were you a giant wolf before? Why would you do that?
Well, we had to fight, and I'm really good at fighting when I'm a wolf.
She looks at his various injuries.
I mean, most of the time.
Your mom's going to be very upset.
Oh, Mom. That's right. She's here. He kind of weakly, like, painfully sits up and is like looking around for his mom. She's here.
Oh, what, guys, do you know where Halcyon's mom is?
Yeah, have we seen her around? I know when the battle started, she was here.
You have not seen her since. In the chaos that has erupted around you, between everybody fighting and the flames sort of engulfing everything, you have no idea where she's at. Presumably, She is somewhere in all of this chaos, though you have no idea where she might be currently.
Can I try to? Can I try to bloodhound? You know, sniff the air.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
What kind of roll would that be?
Wits awareness.
What's awareness? What is awareness? Oh, well, that's a that's very low. Okay. That's a 9. 2d10. Can I spend?
Yep, you can spend a temporary point of wits, and you get 2 more die to your pool.
Okay. Okay, that's 1 success.
Okay. It's a 10 as well if you want to... Hey, oh my god, there's another
okay,
10!
2 successes.
Can he get another 10? Let's find out. No.
No. But 2 successes.
And you focus and you sniff the air, and somehow, despite everything going on around you, you do manage to catch your mother's scent in the air. So, presumably, she is still alive.
I don't know the general.
You can find her. You can find her if you want to. I just didn't know if you wanted to exactly locate her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much Hal's number one goal right now is finding her.
Okay.
Um,
You go and you follow the scent, avoiding the violence going on around you as much as possible. Eventually, you find your mother um, sort of resting at the base of a tree that's been, you know, burned and chopped down and such. She's just laying still with her head resting against the back of it. She looks pretty beaten up.
Halcyon runs up and kneels down next to her and it's like, "Mom, are you okay?"
She opens her eyes weakly as she looks over at you. Hal, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Um, well, how did this happen?
After the storm, he came to the house and he took me. That man, Lycaon.
It's okay. We're gonna get out of here. Um, we're gonna go home. Uh, we'll just have to find Artemis. Can you stand? Or do you need a rest?
And as you examine her wounds further, you notice that on her side there seems to be quite a bit of blood from where Lycaon had sliced her earlier. Though it seems the wound is slowly mending itself.
Okay. Is there any way I can help her? Like, uh, is Beatrice still around?
Oh yeah, Beatrice would have followed if that's possible.
Yeah, yeah. He's do you know any uh, first aid?
I feel like she might. She's been at camp. Could I roll something for that? What would that be? It'd be survival?
Survival. Yep. Didn't Simon have a specialty in first aid? Or am I misremembering? I thought he did.
Oh. Um.
Simon, are you there?
Yeah. Halcyon could be like calling out like.
Um, I don't know
Yeah.
if Simon would have wrong because he's kind of crazy, but another person that
You're muffled as can be.
I don't know if Simon would be around because he's kind of busy with another person who got slashed up.
Okay. So, yeah, Beatrice, it would be survival. And we'll say intelligence.
Gotcha. Woo!
Okay. So that's a single success. You can roll another die if you want.
Yeah, it's his mom. Yep.
Okay. So you managed to bandage up the wound a bit using some spare cloth that you have on you. It should prevent further blood loss, presumably, but it's going to take a while for her to fully heal, and you can't imagine her really being able to move or do anything too much in this state right now.
I relay that to Halcyon in a nicer manner. It's like, I don't think she should move a lot.
Okay. Mom, just stay here. We're gonna get help. We're gonna get this sorted out. Okay?
She wordlessly like nods, and then she just sighs as she sort of just lays there, and she says to you, like, be careful.
I will. I will be. Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll try to meet up with the others.
Okay, so you're gonna go find Artemis then? I take it?
That is the plan, I believe, unless anyone has anything else, any other ideas.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, yeah. Let's. How do we find Artemis? I imagine she would have some kind of trail. Probably of bodies.
Yeah, yeah. She also said that she was going after Escalon specifically.
Okay. Do we know where Escalon went?
You could smell your way to him. I would say you wouldn't even have to roll for it.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
He's a very smelly guy.
Yeah, he's a smelly
Has
wizard,
this guy
apparently.
taken a shower? Michael's just gonna sniff the and be like, "Eee."
Jesus Christ. I did not mean to imply this, but I guess here we are, folks.
Okay. Yeah, so we catch on his scent. We're like, all right, we gotta follow them.
Okay. And that's when you find the two of them, that being... God, I'm so rusty right now. Fuck. That being Escalon and Artemis. They seem to sort of just be standing across from one another. Artemis has her bow and her arrow just trained on him. And Escalon, he seems to just be sort of standing there. As you approach, you begin to hear their conversation. And what she says to him, and God, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really just kind of rusty right now and tired. And what she says to him is, "Surrender. I'm going to bring you to my father on Olympus, and you're going to stand for him and all of us for your crimes." And Escalon, he sort of looks at her, and then he looks to all of you who are coming up behind her, and he sort of says, "Ah, I was wondering when you would arrive." Artemis, she swings her head back to look at you, though she does not do anything else to acknowledge you beyond that. How does the party respond to this scene that's unfolding before them?
Halcyon's like, all right, it's the end of the road. Let's just not make a fight. I don't want to have to fight anymore.
Michael's just staring. He's just staring. He's just staring. He's just looking between scary goddess and evil wizard, and just staring, mouth slightly agape, like, oh, it's actually happening.
Beatrice is fully expecting him to pull some wizard shit and get away.
True.
Oh,
True. What about
Yeah,
Maxwell
probably.
and Ivy? What are they thinking about this right now? You guys there?
Hello?
Hey,
oh, hey.
Yes. Sorry, I was just watching. She did her thing where she raised what's his name from the dead for a bit, and just kind of waiting patiently.
yeah, I'll roleplay Steven's reaction here in a moment.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, good.
yeah.
I thought that I wasn't. I don't think you guys could hear me the whole time, but I was saying stuff.
Oh no, we couldn't hear you until just now. So,
Oh,
sorry.
that's a bummer.
Uh-oh.
No,
I hate
it's
when
fine.
that
It's fine. The gist of it was that Max is happy that there's no windows nearby.
There's no windows to save you this time, evil wizard man.
Exactly.
That's when he just opens up a portal out of the same window as
No.
before.
I'm gonna say.
Oh no.
And Stephen, perhaps bravely, perhaps foolishly, he steps forward, and in his anger he says, "You got my brother killed. Just give up already. I trusted you. And look at what you've done." And he sort of just gestures to like all of the destruction going on around him. And Escalon, he sort of sighs. Then he looks over to you, Halcyon. You see, Halcyon,
Sorry for disappearing.
that's...
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, Simon. Would you like
Have
to...
I missed anything?
Yeah. You guys have found Artemis and Escalon, and they are currently talking to one another. And if you'd like, you can describe Simon's reaction to this.
I mean, I'm not sure because there is like a big, pretty well-sized plot point that he'd be dealing with right now,
Which
but
would be
Aaron's, death. Is that before? Did this take before or after
after.
that after? Would zombie Aaron still be with us?
Yes, he will still be with you until the end of this fight, presumably.
Okay. Well. Simon joins the party, sort of weary, red-eyed, as they, confront Escalon and Artemis. But doesn't say anything so far, waits for them to talk.
Gotcha. So, anyways, what Escalon says, he looks to you, Halcyon, and he says, "That's the thing, Hal. You see, the fight never ends. Especially not for me. Well, it can't end. The gods have seen well to that. And I have a feeling that our dear goddess here is under a bit of a misconception about things." And he reaches into his pocket of his robe, and he brings out...
He pulls the gun.
he brings out... no. 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 Simon. God damn it.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. And it's not a gun that he brings out of his pocket. He's not casting gun, thankfully. But instead, what he brings out is a small stone with some sort of glowing rune etched on the surface of it. Artemis, she narrows her eyes at him, and she responds, "You think that a stone is going to help you defeat me? You would really fight me?" And Escalon, he chuckles. "Oh, that's what I love about the goddesses and the gods. You're so conceited, so sure of victory. But you don't realize it. But you've already fallen into my trap." And he crushes the stone in his hand as you feel a surge of magic pulse through the area. Suddenly, as you're looking around you, etched across the ground, you see these glowing white lines manifest within the earth itself. And as that happens, Artemis, she fires her arrow. It connects to Escalon, just straight into his heart. He sort of stumbles back for a moment. At the same time, a wave of force just pushes outward, and the party finds themselves sort of pushed back by it. But then, just as Artemis begins to try and move, she seems to be struggling, almost as if she's being held in place by something. And she says, "What is this?" As you watch as she collapses to the ground onto her hands and knees. Escalon, he's standing there, and he begins to explain. "This entire area is a binding circle that I made just to capture you. I knew that if I summoned you, well, there's no way that you would have appeared before me. But when a maiden would call for you, when she would call for your aid, and when you saw that Lycaon was here, I knew that you wouldn't be able to resist. How does the party sort of respond to this happening?
Simon sort of they were pushed back by the magic, right?
Right.
So he sort of props himself up on a sticker and just growls a little. Ugh. Go idea. What are you? This whole thing was a trap.
Well, I did just say that, yes.
Beatrice would be interested
And now,
if you could
lost
make
him.
an attempt to weaken this in any way.
Actually, can I just throw something at him?
Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
that's a really good idea.
Yeah, you can throw
Can I
something at
pick
him.
up a rock and just chuck it at him?
Yeah, by all means.
Yeah, Simon fishes around on the ground for some large stone and just throws it at his head.
And right as it gets close, as it's about to pass by Artemis, it just clink against some sort of a barrier that he presumably
Howard.
has erected around himself and Artemis.
Coward and murderer.
Huh?
Simon calls him a coward and a murderer.
A coward, you say? And a murderer?
And a murderer.
And who have I killed,
That's
Simon?
You know, that's a really stupid argument. And he just points over to Aaron.
And as you point Aaron, you notice for a moment, for a very brief moment, a look of almost like guilt flash across his face, though he quickly seems to wipe it away.
You let that animal kill him. Take him.
I don't suppose you understand the reality that you live in, Simon. When you're waging war against the gods, it's inevitable that they will send their children to fight you.
And so you'll murder children.
Tell me,
Will
Simon,
you?
what's more cowardly?
Will you?
What's more cowardly, what I'm doing, or sending your own children to fight and die in wars for you?
Will you cut open someone's guts and lay them out on the table like the wolf did?
No.
Because you-
Lycaon had his role to play, and now it's over, and he is gone.
He's not gone. He'll be back from Tartarus. You started all of this, and you think you can just decide when it ends? And who you can kill and what the price is? You monster.
If I have to be a monster in order to make a better world for us, then I will be that monster.
Michael's just gonna start growling. First, you bring this guy to psychologically torment my entire family. The family I chose. Second, you need to take a fucking shower.
Oh, that's great.
Kevin sort of waved the hand in front of his face. Yeah. Edgelord here is right. You're kind of stinky.
And I'll say he lifts his arm up to smell. He's like, oh, I guess you are right.
That's just, dude, keep that down. Actually, Keep your arms down, please. I don't need that wafting over here.
Jesus Christ.
Now what are you going to do to Lady Artemis?
And he thinks about that question for a moment. Well, that would be spoiling things, wouldn't it? You'll see.
Do you want me to pull your head open?
Wow, damn.
Wait, what did Simon
That's rough.
say?
Do you want me to spoil your head open? And he just lifts the sticker.
Oh, Simon, come now. And he reaches up to the arrow that's like lodged into his chest, and he just rips it out. He grimaces in pain at it, but he drops the arrow to the ground, and you notice the wound that it leaves behind just shuts itself suddenly.
Oh, hell no.
And he says to
Yes.
you, Simon,
Yeah.
we both know that wouldn't do anything.
Oh no. That would do something. I didn't say kill you. There are worse fates than death. I'll
I
just
agree.
tear you to pieces and
Yeah.
throw you into Tartarus alive.
Well, you probably imagined this already, but, well, an evil wizard, as they say, must have their minions, right? And, well, I'm afraid you'll have to get through them first.
So you do admit to being an evil wizard?
No, but that's what you
Well,
perceive
you
of
just
me
said
as.
it though.
But that's what you
But you just
perceive.
said it though.
But that's what you perceive of me as being, so might as well play into the cliche, right?
That doesn't make it right.
I hate you. Just now I'm done with this guy. Are we able to get up or get any closer?
Yes, and as you do, 4 figures manifest before you. You see the space twisting and turning and warping in front of this barrier, and then there they are, 4 members of the spiral. The masked figures are 3 of them. The woman with the bear mask, the man with the owl mask, and the... What kind of mask did we say that that your guy has, Simon?
A wolf.
Wolf mask, right.
Okay. She uses the exact same vibes as a character you have. Why? It's not that hard.
Well, I know, it's just, he's disguised right now? I didn't want to, like, you know what I mean? And, Ivy, could you describe what, Lee looks like for us? Ivy?
Ivysaurus. Poison Ivy.
Ivy, are you there?
Paging Ivy. Paging Ivy.
God. Jesus Christ. No, but we're actually fighting Jesus Christ.
Wow, this is kind of upsetting, just a little bit. Did she say anything about going AFK at all to anybody? I didn't hear her say anything.
As far as I know.
Message? Or directly, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Okay, well, fuck it. I'll let her describe the guy that she made when she gets back. In the meantime, Christ, we can go ahead and get the battle started, I guess. I'm very sorry, guys, about how this session is going so far. I'm just kind of out of it right now. So
It's all right.
I do apologize.
It's fine.
It's
We're getting
okay.
back into the
It's
thing.
going fine.
Show these things.
Okay.
You cannot blame at fault for the lack of people here.
Yeah. Anyways, so let's flip a coin then, why don't we? Who wants to go and flip that for us? And are we calling heads or tails?
I'll call heads.
Okay, heads is evens, tails is odds.
Okay. Oh, right. Roll a d10.
Yeah.
That's a 1.
And
What did we say? Even?
I think we said evens.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that mean?
that means the bad guys get to go first.
Oh, right. Oh, no.
Womp womp.
Oh damn.
Womp womp.
Womp womp indeed.
All right. In that case, what we're gonna have happen first then. The first thing that happens is that Escalon, as he summons these four before you to fight you, after he does that, he begins to chant, and he summons that staff that he had before, and you notice the entire area seems to darken. The flames seem to diminish in the presence of whatever sort of magic this is, and the air seems to cool dramatically, to the point even that despite the heat of the flames around you, you can begin to feel the chill in the air and your breath sort of misting in front of you. And everything grows dark. And he begins to chant. And the first line that he chants... Fuck. You, wrathful Artemis, petty goddess of the hunt. And the way this will work is whatever spell he is casting, each round that passes, he will then chant the next line of the spell he's performing. And
So we're on a timer, basically.
basically, yeah.
Oh god.
Who goes first? The evil guys, the bad guys.
That's correct. And while this is happening,
Actually, don't we have another instance where both bad guy and like party like are voiced by kind of one person, at least one of that instance? I
yeah.
have to voice them.
Do you want to play the character that you would have been assigned?
I mean, yeah, if that was Ivy's guy.
Correct.
I haven't been given quite enough info on him.
Do you want to control him for this battle?
What abilities does he have?
I can send you his sheet right now.
Yes, that would be good. Let's see if I can spin him in some decent way.
Welcome back, Ivy.
Thank you.
Could you
Sorry about
describe?
that. I had.
No, it's okay. Could you describe what Lee looks like for us real quick?
Okay. Yeah, no. Lee would look. Give me a second. I actually haven't thought about this too much, and it's been like a month since we played. So kind of just like putting me out there.
I know. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Lee would look. Okay, we've all seen Stranger Things, yeah?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you all know who Harrington and Eddie Munson are?
Yeah.
Yes.
A mix of that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's appropriate for the time period we're in. I
Yeah,
guess.
it is. Yeah. It's very much a mix of that. Sort of
Okay.
like a jock, but like a jock with like a what is it? A darker edge to them, I guess.
Okay.
A bad boy of
What do you-
sorts, I get.
Do
Yeah.
do you have any voice or accent in mind?
If you can do a Greek accent, do a Greek accent. Otherwise, don't bother.
I am not able to do that.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
and just no, just everyone acknowledges he'll have a Greek accent. And technically, Ivy also has a Greek accent, but I can't do that. So
I'm I'm Southeastern European enough.
God damn it.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
All
I
right.
disconnected. My internet fucked for a moment.
It's okay. How's the can you
What's up?
no nothing. Okay.
So the first thing that's going to happen, I'll say, the woman in the bear mask, Ursa, as you've heard her called before, she manifests this sort of weapon in her hand. You notice it seems to be made of this sort of silvery light, and it sort of takes shape within her grasp, almost like a bow and arrow. And Brienne sort of reacts to that. She says, "What?" as she sees this happen. And she draws back the string of her bow, and she is going to fire out an arrow at, we'll say Michael. Yeah, that seems like a good choice.
I knew
Poor
it.
Michael.
I predicted it.
That looks fine.
okay. Sorry, did Lee say something to Ivy and I missed it, or?
No, hasn't yet. He hasn't
Okay.
spoken. Don't worry.
But he's here apparently.
Is the situation is he's casting some spell and he's using a bunch of goons to distract us. And one of the goons, him.
One of the goons hates furries despite having a bear mask on.
All of them have animal magic.
And it seems, however, that the dice do not favor her, and she completely misses her shot. I'll go ahead and say that what she says to you is, to the group, in fact, is, turn away. Go and walk. There's no need for you to fight.
Go, you fired at me first, man. I don't know what you mean. You can't switch up like that, okay? That's not gonna happen. I don't take that disrespect, and I think the only reason you want to turn away is because you forgot to wash your oily hair. So get
Damn.
good.
Damn.
Wow. Okay, Simon, do you want to have Lee take an action?
Let me look over what I can actually do. What weapon does he wield?
That's a good question. Ivy, what sort of weapon do you imagine Lee using?
I'm thinking about that for a moment. I feel like Lee would actually use a gun.
A gun? No, let's let's not let's not have him do that.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't think he would be an archer. Probably a spear.
Okay. So, Lee sort of assesses the situation. His face hidden. Does he wear one of the masks? I assume so.
He does not, actually. He's not that high ranking to have one.
Uh-huh. But despite that, his face seems rather neutral at this point. Hidden. Of emotion, almost purposely so. And he grabs the spear and sort of slams it into the ground. And a sort of a vortex of fog grips it. And he's using what was it called? He's using mist manipulation
Ooh. Okay.
to cast an illusion over the party's eyes.
Okay. What sort of illusion? What is he trying to make the party see?
He's trying to make them, he's trying to make it appear as if they are surrounded, all of them, by a ring of fire. Just to cut off escape.
I mean, we kind of are. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess more thoroughly fiery. I guess.
There is fire, but it's not. There's a pretty clear-ish escape route. Like it's not on all sides, as far as I understand. It's just around us. But yeah, he's sort of going to make an illusion to sort of just mentally cut off all escape routes.
Okay, go ahead and give us a roll for that.
That would be okay. 3d10.
Wow.
2 successes and an extra die.
3 successes.
3 successes.
Okay, so now,
Yeah.
Ivy and Michael, you guys are both clear-sighted, so you're completely unaffected by this.
Yeah.
However,
As a ring of fire rises around you, blooming in vibrant color, and it seems that there is nowhere to go but forward.
and everybody else, what you'll do is you'll roll, what did I say it was? Wits awareness, and you have to roll greater than 3 successes to see through the illusion, if you want to. Or you can just choose to fail the roll.
I have a small.
What's up?
So, for one of Max has illusions, but that's under arcane. So
That
would
would-
I not be able to?
That would apply to your roll.
It would apply. Okay, awesome. Awesome.
Oh, that's 1 success.
That's a no for me.
Okay, that is already 3 successes.
All right, so Max, you see through the illusion no problem, but Beatrice and Hal, you seem to watch as the flames grow around you, sort of trapping you within. Okay, and Lee gets one more action also, Simon. He has double action. And he's muted. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm going to do, just to sort of make things more interesting, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and end this round, and I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a chance to act, just so it's not sort of standing still like this. So the party can go ahead and act.
Okay.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
Hal's actually he's gonna try and like hide if he can, like behind maybe there's like trees. If he could just like get out of sight and hide.
Yeah, there are places around that you could hide behind and in. Yeah.
Yeah. What that be a dexterity
Dexterity, I believe it's stealth, or what? Let me see what I called this thing.
oh yeah, stealth. Blah, 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 blah. Stealth. Okay, I have a 6. Wow, I didn't realize it was so low. That's 3. What's awareness?
Yeah, that's no. That I was answering Simon's question. Sorry. For you, it would be dexterity,
Oh.
stealth.
Oh, right. Okay, yep. I'll make it 5d. No, yeah, 5d10. And that's low. Okay, that's 1 success.
Okay, you managed to hide yourself behind a burnt tree. So you're out of sight. Is Hal like planning on what is he? Is he just like hiding, straight up?
He's trying to see if he can undetected try and get closer to Artemis or the spell circle.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, if there's any way he can like look at it, see if it's like if he's able to break the circle.
Okay, you'll be able to do that on your next turn then. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
I look for Simon had to go off mic for a little bit because the nurse came in. So Simon rolled 3 successes for seeing through the mist.
Okay, got it. Then in that case, he will have seen through the illusion.
Yes. Unfortunate.
Okay, who wants to go next?
I could.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, what did you guys do before? Did you manage to attack any of the goons? The evil
Not
goons?
yet, no.
Not
Halcyon
yet,
went to
no.
hide.
Oh, Simon went to hide. Okay, Simon is gonna, probably just thinking about it, probably just pick up the Sika and charge at the nearest mini boss.
Okay.
Which, for the purposes of drama, I want it to be Marcus.
Okay. Got it. You gonna make an
Would you-
attack?
Yes, that would be. So what was the standard for attacking? That would be like fitness weaponry or whatever. Fitness
We can
fighting.
say it's
Fighting.
either fitness or dexterity, whichever one you want it to be.
They were equal. So
There you go then.
that's fighting is 8. That's a single success.
Wow. All right, he's going to roll against you. And he got 3 successes. So as you charge towards Marcus, how exactly is Simon making this attack? Is he just like haphazardly just like slashing?
Yeah. No. Simon is just picking up the sickle. He was sort of. Oh, hello, Darcel.
Oh no! She went back out.
Yes, he just left.
Oh no!
You just left him. No, it's okay. Come back.
Okay, so is he just like charging in then recklessly?
No, he lifts up the sicker and sort of goes in for the charge, sort of hesitantly at first, sort of testing his opponent.
And your opponent, who is wielding a silver blade, seems to be rather adept at swordsmanship. He is able to sort of fend Simon off, and it's clear that to Simon, I would imagine that he does not want to catch that smoke, so to speak.
Mm.
Hey, Darcel, how are you? You're muted, by the way, if you're there.
Hello.
Hey!
I was so worried. I was so worried you wouldn't make it.
No,
And you
no, I'm fine. I literally just it took me a while to wake up. I apologize.
It's okay, there's no need to apologize. We're all kind of off our game right now.
Yeah. I'm a little off because I'm trying to get back into this after a month of being away, and I'm
Yeah.
having a little trouble. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's not your fault. It takes a little bit.
Yeah, it's just awkward. I know.
Yeah, it's just what happens when you go on hiatus.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh,
So obviously Ivy can see Lee, correct? She can see him in the middle, like organizing all of this.
Yes.
real quick,
Okay.
Lyric. Did you want to voice Marcus for this?
Yeah, I'll try my hand at that.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Did you want to?
Okay.
Did you want to control his actions during combat too?
Huh?
Did you want to control him during combat as well?
Sure. So so the strikes don't, so Marcus blocks the strikes, I think is what you said, right?
Correct.
Something along those lines?
Yes.
He's gonna do it very, very dramatically. He's gonna add some flair to that, and he's gonna be like, "You'll have to do better than that, son. I'm sorry."
Oh, I love it.
He's literally just gonna start like dancing around him, sort of. He's playing. He's literally playing with him at this point.
Here.
Okay. It is funny how me and Lyric are both on one, like, we are on both sides. We play both sides.
We are on both sides.
And speaking
yes.
of that, Darcel, did you want to control the character that I had told you about before for this?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, I can do that.
If you're sleepy. Sleepful there, so at least it's accurate to it, Stephen. Out of hypnosis. You are a little quiet. I can't quite hear it ourselves. I don't know if that's for anyone else.
No, she is kind of quiet. Yes. Okay, so that was Simon's turn. Who wants to go next?
I guess I will.
All right, what you want to do, Max?
I think. So where did we say that the fires were? They're in like a circle around the group
Correct.
and like blocking off escape.
Yeah, but
Well,
Maxwell was able
okay.
to see through the illusion, so he's not affected by it.
I mean, there's nothing much I can do with that. We're not really planning on retreating anyways. So, I guess Max is gonna step forward. I can't remember if his items were activated or not. For assume they are. So has that. It won't really help. These guys aren't werewolves, I don't think. So he'll just run forward and throw a punch at one of them. I guess the. Who was the guy who? You said we said there were like 3 people.
4.
One of them with an owl mask. One of them with a 4 now. So Lee is one of them, and then there's owl mask dude, and then wolf dude, and then what was the last one?
She has a bear mask.
I'll take bear mask.
Okay.
Max and his beef for bears.
Yeah.
I guess you could
I
say
just
that
like
Max is
punching
going to
bears.
attack him or attack her with his bare hands.
Yep. That's about right. So I will roll that dice. That is okay. Cool. And that is
Wow.
holy mother of wow. That is 4 already.
That's a crit.
And that is
5
another
successes.
1,
Okay, describe...
and that's another 1.
6 successes. Wow, holy fuck. Describe how Maxwell makes this attack.
So he runs up, and I think up until now, like he did this to like Heian as well, where he ran up, did a little like a little feint, and then hit him in the face. He's gonna do that, but he'll, instead of hitting her in the face, he'll just like go straight for the throat, and he'll like just punch her in the throat.
Okay, and
Oh, wow.
would you like
That's
to describe
fucking cool.
Ursa's response to this, Darcel?
God.
Okay.
It's
Hmm. Can I have it repeated to me so I can process it better because it's
Max runs up and punches Ursa in the throat.
okay. How she reacts to it. Okay. I guess essentially her reaction when while of course she looks like very angry and very in pain because like it's a punch to the freaking throat and essentially yeah and essentially she's going to be like a little bit distracted as of like trying to get her bearings trying to get her bearings together, but she looks angry, like very angry right now. So, yeah.
Okay, roll for damage, Maxwell.
Gotcha.
Man,
Ooh. Okay.
gotcha. Okay,
That's a chunk.
it is a chunk. Wow. All right, who wants to go
It
next?
is.
I think Michael would like to go next.
All right, what's Michael gonna do?
He would. So he has a silver sword that he just was like loaned by the others because he didn't really have a weapon initially. So he's going to use that, and he's going to run after Maxwell and go for Ursa as well.
Wow, just
He's
ganging,
gonna, like, double
ganging
team.
up on the one like female cultist, huh?
Oh yeah, because that one female cultist tried to hit him with an arrow and failed miserably.
Okay, go ahead, Mike.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Do your thing.
Let's see. Wow, it's been so long.
You can choose
How do I roll for
fitness
this
or
shit again?
dexterity, and then you'll use your fighting.
Okay. Fitness or dexterity? Which one is better? Foamy. Oh. Fitness. That's 3d10, I believe.
Okay, and what's your fighting?
My fighting is 7, so let's see how this works.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Okay. And Darcel, go ahead and roll for Ursa. Real quick.
Okay.
Hey,
That's,
I'm waiting for there to be a little bit of.
that's 4d10, right?
Correct. Difficulty 7.
Right. Okay, 2 successes. 110. Let me re-roll that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's 2
success.
successes, so you match each other. I'll go ahead and I'll give this one to Michael as well. So Michael, how does this attack affect? Or actually, we'll say, yeah. How does this affect Ursa? Like, how does it? Does he like hit her? Does he like push her back? How does this work?
He's trying to hit her, just like take her down, not to kill her necessarily, but just make it so she can't attack him or anyone else for at least the rest of the battle.
So basically, just
So-
like smacking the shit out of her with a sword.
Yeah, basically just bitch slapping with a sword.
Okay, so he's using it more like a blunt weapon. Okay, roll a d4 for the damage.
1d4,
Correct.
right?
Wow.
Yay!
Oh my god, okay.
Damn. Okay, who wants to go next? I believe it's just Beatrice and then the NPCs left at this point, right?
Long.
Sounds correct. I mean, Beatrice is most interested in trying to stop and or slow down the spell that is ongoing. Let me read something real quick.
Okay.
Nope, can't use that. That would take an hour.
Were you gonna like summon Artemis from outside of the barrier?
The thought occurred to me. I didn't think it would work, but I was like, I might be able to cheese it.
I'm just imagining like a tug of war between her and Escla. No, she's
Worth a
my
shot.
goddess.
Yes. He's not holding anything right now. Like, he destroyed the rock.
He has the staff.
I guess that. Let's see. Wait. You can manipulate objects. Could
He's
I try an
also-
unseen hand the staff away from him?
He's also behind a barrier right now.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I might be able to get through that with magic. In that case. Okay, I think. Yeah, no, Beatrice currently thinks she's surrounded by fire at the moment.
It's totally in character if she just like freezes. I mean, that is completely in character.
No, I'm just trying to be slightly I think she would try to. I don't know if it'd be. Yeah, be creative thaumaturgy, I think, because she thinks the fire is real. I think she tried to creative thaumaturgy, get the fire away from her and towards the people casting it.
Okay. All right. In that case, since it's not really fire, there really wouldn't be a reason to roll. It would just kind of fail.
Would she then learn that? Would she just think her spell failed, or would she realize what's going on?
I can say at that point she would realize it's an illusion. Yeah.
Okay, cool. She looks very perturbed, but sounds good.
She didn't expect to be going against other magic users.
She did not. Well, she expected to be going against one.
Okay, in that case, it's back to the cult's turn. Lee and Ursa, would either of you, or anybody else who's controlling your character currently, would either of you like to go first? Also, he has to say the next line of the incantation. One moment. I forgot about that. You, who brought plagues upon women and children.
Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, I guess I can go first.
Yes.
Okay. So, Ursa is evidently being like a little bit off her rocker after like being hit so much. And she's like not happy right now. So what do you so essentially she decides to stop playing, I guess. And okay, so what what you guys would see now is is that Ursa seems to like be her body seems to be like shaking and shaking for a little bit, and you might think it's anger, and part of it is, but uh, but the more time it takes, the more you just see her body starting to change, to twist and change into a big hairy form, and it's only when it's over that you notice that she has transformed herself into a bear, a big ass bear. So so she so when she does that, she you can hear her okay, you can hear her release a fierce roar to try and stun to try and just like intimidate you guys before she tries to go for an attack. Is that okay, storyteller?
That is absolutely okay. That's one of your actions. Go ahead and roll 4d10.
Okay,
2 successes.
successes. Okay, yeah, 2 successes.
All right, and everybody else, roll your resolve awareness. If you fail, you're stunned, and you can only take defensive actions during your next turn.
Uh,
Two successes for me, so I meet it.
Yep.
2 fails.
what is it? Wits resolve?
It'd be resolve awareness for them.
Resolve awareness. Okay.
And yeah, you'd have to roll
Three
3
for that.
successes. 3 successes.
Nice.
Resolve awareness.
That's just one success.
Halcyon is like really cowering behind that tree, huh?
He's already been through a long fight.
Nope. I guess Steven is also. Okay. Alright.
Yeah. I'll say the NPCs are also kind of like taken aback by this. I just don't feel like rolling for them. So, Ursa, you get one more action because you have double action. What do you want to do with it?
Okay. What she's going to do is okay. She's going to go for to try and bite and force like the closest person to her into submission.
Okay.
That's probably Maxwell, I think.
That would be Maxwell or Michael because they're both like right there next to you.
Okay. Let me just.
Doesn't Michael already have PTSD from the Artemis bear in the dream? Was that him? I swear to God, it
That's
was.
me. That's me. It is I.
Man, I have the worst time choosing in this kind of thing. Can I flip a coin or something?
I can choose. I can choose for you. Let's say it's Michael.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, I guess Michael is going to be to have a bit.
God damn it!
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Okay, Ursa,
So,
you're 40-10 at difficulty 6.
4d10. Okay. 4d10. 2 successes.
Okay, roll another 10. Or, yeah, roll another die because you got a 10.
Another success. So 3 successes.
Okay, Michael. Roll against her.
What do I roll?
Dexterity fighting. Or fitness fighting, whichever one you want to do.
Okay. Please, please. Please.
What the fuck?
2 successes.
And they're both 10s. Okay, roll 2 more die, I guess. What the fuck?
Roll 2d more.
Yeah, you roll 10 whenever you roll it. That's 4.
That's
Jesus Christ! What the fuck, man?
so funny because
That's
so
fine,
funny.
apparently.
It's so funny because in the one shot I was in over the holiday, I kept consistently rolling terribly.
Wow. Okay, so that's a critical success on the dodge. So I'll actually say you get a counterattack. So describe this counterattack and how Michael is reacting to facing off against a bear again.
Okay.
So after the initial Home Alone style scream, Michael is going to drop low, channel. He's gonna like remember the dream, what Lupa told him. And he's gonna pick up his sword and be like, "I've got you right where I want you, bitch," and just bring it right down on her head. Like he's not running away this time. He's like, I'm gonna get to you before you can fucking get to me. But we're not doing this again, man. We are not doing this again.
Okay. Roll a d4 for your damage.
Okay, there we go.
Unfortunately, it has no effect because she negates 1 point of damage in this form. So he just smacks her with it. Wow. Okay,
Okay.
Lyric, would you like to go ahead and describe what Marcus does?
Okay. Marcus is gonna attack Simon because he's right there.
Makes sense. I guess since
You're
Hope
like-
is not here, I will control Simon.
He's gonna be like, sorry, kid, I'm on a bit of a tight schedule. I got evening plans, and to be quite frank, you're boring me. Don't you have any flash at all? Let's just get this over with. He's gonna attack him with the sword.
Okay.
What do I roll for this? I don't have a sheet for him.
I sent it in your DMs.
You did?
I did. It would be 3d10 at difficulty 7.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No problem.
No success.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Big talk. Clumsy.
I'm just gonna say Simon just dodges, and I'll say he gives Marcus a bit of a snarky reply. He's like, "You're gonna have to try harder than that if you want to hit me."
Kids these days.
Cultist filth.
Oh, I'll show you, filthy. Actually, no. Ew.
Okay, you have one more action. You have one more action as him. So because you
I'm
have
trying to
double
swing at him again.
action. Okay.
Okay.
Huh? Oh.
I was waiting for a lull. But I'll wait for the bad guys going, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll wait till the next turn because I was gonna have Ivy approach Lee. But I don't know if can she approach Lee or is there doomed in the way?
You can talk to him. He's right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Ivy's a little in shock at seeing him here. Because she wasn't expecting it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So she takes a moment, I imagine like not a whole lot of time has passed. It's only like if we're thinking about a turn only takes like what, 6-10 seconds?
Yeah,
For
it's
each
not a
turn?
very long amount of time at all. No.
Yeah. So yeah, she just takes us like 10 seconds to be like, Lee, what are you doing?
And he looks at you and he levels his spear at you. And he asks, "What are you doing, Ivy?" "I'm serving our master, the man who brought me back to life, who gave me a second chance. What about you?"
Okay.
How does Ivy respond to that?
Taking the life that was given to me and sorry, one moment, I need to get in the voice.
It's okay.
Taking the life that was given to me and not wasting it.
Not wasting it by fighting against the person who saved you.
Saved? He enslaved us. He also said he was going to let you go.
He didn't lie. I got my body. I'm free. And I'm still here fighting.
A body that's not yours.
Actually, he was brought fully back to life.
Yeah, no, I out of character I understand that. That's not what I was referring to.
Oh.
So long as he was the one to bring you back, it's his hand that's on that body. It's not yours.
You won't be able to manipulate me like that, Ivy.
Manipulate you? I'm telling you the fucking truth, you idiot.
And as you say that, he seems to sort of just, like, ignore you from then on. It seems he's made up his mind. Also, guys, we
Yeah.
are approaching the time that we would normally stop.
Okay.
So, because that is the case, unfortunately, that does make me want to ask, what do we want to do? Do we want to keep going? Or do we want to sort of like cinematically decide what happens? Because I understand some people at this point might have to go. And I do apologize for how this session has gone because of that.
I would be
I vote
more in.
cinematic or to pick it up next week.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the same because I'm really jet lagged and I need to pass out now.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's pick it up next week.
Yeah. I think
Agreed.
that's
Okay, so
probably
so
the
we
best.
want to stop and then pick it up next week?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds
Sorry
good to
I
me.
wasn't ready here until the end.
It's okay. Like I said, we're all kind of
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
settle back into this after
back in.
not playing for so
Yeah.
long. In that case,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording.